Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. In the last episode, we walked in there and hung out with the chief engineer of the Groundbreaker. We fixed the overheating problem by going into the back decks. Is that what she called it? The back decks? Yes, back bays, excuse me. We went to the back bays. We got an old thermal power couplant relay thing. Ooh, armory. That's cool. Yeah, we did some good work here on the Groundbreaker. A lot of people like us. We now have a standing with them, like a reputation that's increased. So we're doing wonderful. What is that telling me to do over there? What is that? What do I got marked? Speak to black market fencer located on the Groundbreaker, and then talk to him. The silent voices. Yep. Find the captain who's missing, and then find the three. Oh, we can still do this quest. Wonderful. That might be something we go back to and do one of these days. Yep. And then these are everything we've completed. Perfect. Botched. Did you see that? Quests that we could screw up. Yes, I kind of want to go talk to the man in Halcyon over there. Go talk to the board member, but I think I'm going to take a diversion here and go over to the fence. Have we went into the rest and go? I don't think we did go into the rest and go. I think we went into Bell's Shells. Maybe the Lost Hope. Apparently this is where we were supposed to go. Hello.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled...
Oh, this guy's not going to let us in unless we have a... ooh, we can pick that up. Nice. Lovely. This will be stealing though, won't it? No, it will not. Cool. Oh, it's all trash. I see. This is all trash. People are trying to get rid of it. Word approved. Okay. Alright, Spacer. We need to get in there and talk to the lady. You gonna stop us? You are not. Again, I don't like the idea that you can't put the weapon down, because this is not how you meet someone for the first time.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door.
Oh, I don't think you're
for a particular reason.
woman.
The neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are. Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
That's funny. He said you could sell me something to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm so
Lucky for
sorry.
us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Don't worry, I have 3,000 bits. It's 10,000. Ooh, wow. Ooh. No one's ever found my bits lacking. Hilarious. Let's talk about the opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility.
Wow, that's outstanding.
As well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No qualms. Let me hear it.
Do you know Edna over in engineering?
Yes.
Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting.
Well, she's a good one.
She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array.
Uh-huh.
Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
I've heard, because I just woke up from... No, I have no idea. Why was it abandoned? Maybe some sort of automated message. Say no more, I'm in.
Ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
That's very intelligent.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
I won't. I'll come straight to you, Gladys.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. The only weird thing is that we got to this place, they impounded our starship, and now every single one of the quests we're picking up is about going someplace in our starship. Well, that's, you know, odd. Don't know what am I supposed to do about that. But we have some skills here that we can spend. The dialogue tree I always like doing, because I always like trying to persuade people and lie and stuff. But I don't understand what these perks are. So I kind of don't want to put time and effort into it. Gain 20% armor rating. They crit more often. Companion kills an enemy, the party gains crit hit chance. Okay, cool. Love that. If a companion is down, party gains armor rating and damage for 10 seconds. Cool. I like the idea that when they kill an enemy, we get health out of that. And that is that everybody in the party? No. They gain 50% health back. Improve your weapons and armor at the workbench. Why can I not tinker that? I feel like I should be able to tinker now because I unlocked that. What is this? Sneak. Pickpocket. I really want that. I really want to be able to unlock the stuff from the vending machines. The handguns I think we're good on for a little bit. Oh, we actually can do handguns. And long guns and heavies. Lovely. Yes, I think we're good on that for just a moment. Now we have to figure out whether we want to put it into stealth, tech, or leadership. Leaning toward tech. Let's put all 10 in tech, just for the fun of it. Let's do it all into tech. Although we do have a girl who does engineering. Is that tech? Is that tech? No, we're not doing that. We'll put some into leadership. And then one more into lockpick, just so it gets up to 30. And maybe 1, 2, there you go. Alright, there we go. I'm okay with that. I forget that we have companions. Oh, okay. Another one of these. Vendor prices. Damage when alone. You can't buy these more than once, right? I think it's just a one-time deal. Walk speed, sprint speed. Companion hit, and then 5 base. We'll go ahead and do this one, just so our armor doesn't deteriorate that quickly. Not that I've really run across a lack. Maybe that's not a big deal. Maybe we should focus more on stuff here. It's just +5. That's not a big deal at all. Vendors and vending machines have additional ammo. Yeah. The damage would be great, but I'm not alone in the party ever. After some adjustments to the workbench's sight alignment tool is much more accurate. Companion crit chance. That's not even our crit chance. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. These level 1 perks are not very. They're not like super cool. You know what I mean? You can't rank these up anymore. Like, I mean, you just maybe that one actually can go up another one, because you see how there's a little thing at the bottom. And, well, maybe if we lock it in. Let's see what happens if we lock it in. Yeah, when you lock it in, it turns full. Okay, all right. Now we walk a little faster. Ooh. Okay, let's go see the man at Halcyon. Do F5 and save the game right quick. How much stuff do we have? Are we carrying around a lot? Carrying around a lot. We also have a lot more space. I'd like to go back to the Go back to that workbench for a second. I'm going to disassemble some of these weapons I have for parts. There's a workbench right outside, by the way. Right here. See, there's Tinkerer. Oh, I can't. I just hit E to tinker with it. Do you want to tinker the assault rifle? It costs you 54 bits. Damage plus 2. Oh, 50, that's dollars. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Cool. And then my armor. Nice. My helmet. Her armor. Her helmet. What was she carrying? She has these two? Yeah, there we go. For a couple $100. And then we want to repair my armor. That right there doesn't really need it. And then the breakdown. I'm going to break that down. Break that. That. That can go. That's out. The axe. Ooh. Hold on to that. There's my light machine gun. I don't get rid of that. That one right there is the thing that she uses, but it's not hers. I'm going to go ahead and break it down. The assault rifle, the stun baton, the shot cannon can go. Let me look right quick at our weapons. Is there anything? So this does 189. That one does 143. Let me go talk to her right quick. You're gonna take that from now on. You still have your melee weapon. Your armor looks great. What are these? Okay. And then we're gonna sell that. Okay, and then for me, I don't really think I'm going to take a lot from the hunting rifle. I think the hunting rifle's days are over. Equip the light machine gun. That one uses electricity bullets. I don't have that many electricity bullets left. They consider that heavy? Oh, this one uses energy and that one uses heavy, but they're still shock. Interesting. I have 700 rounds. I have 700 rounds for the light machine gun. Lovely. All right, I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. We're going to break both these down. And then we're going to go sell some stuff. Yoink, yoink. And yeah, yoink, yoink. I'm just going to break it down. Why not? Okay. Where's my light machine gun? Oh, yeah, let's go talk to Halcyon now. If I only had a brain. Oh, the thoughts I would be thinking. They'd be on par with Lincoln. If I only had a brain. Hello!
Hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Yeah, do that. Hi!
Advertisement for the following story.
How are you today?
Tossball final.
Let's just talk. Let's talk.
Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Forget Alex. Why you impound my ship? I'm going to write you a... Okay. Ooh. I don't want to turn in the guy who got me out of that ship.
I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I.
Don't understand.
I turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go.
Oh, okay.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places.
Absolutely.
There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go...
Uh-huh.
Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Let me think. Let me think.
Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table? You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
Uh-huh. I don't want to say that Alex never mentioned him, because then it means that I spoke with Alex. It would be much better if I just said goodbye and left. But here we are.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head.
I'm sure they will.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else I might help you with?
Yes, what is the other thing here? Oh, Jessie. Gonna settle her
Miss Doyle
debt.
owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Uh-huh, got it.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
I don't know. She doesn't have much choice. None, I suppose, but if she doesn't show up for work, kill her like you planned.
I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change.
Yeah, you know, she ran up the
I will
debt.
call my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly.
Oh, and the
First
board
respond.
liked me. Hooray!
Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
We're out. Okay, good. Nice. That went a lot better than I thought it was going to. I thought I was going to have to murder. I meant defend myself from a bunch of people. You know what's hilarious is that you can't start a fight to end a fight. Is this where we? Yes.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now.
Yep.
I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead.
Correct.
You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Well, there we go. Watch yourself while I'm gone. I'll be on my way. Okie dokie. So we got the ship out of whatever it's called, impound. We have fixed the Groundbreaker. We got a little bit of reputation with the board, and that girl over there is now going to work instead of hiding in sickbay. What a great day! What a great day! And now let's just double check before we leave. Purchase the deal. No, yeah, we got a distress call. View the distress signal recording on your ship. We need to go do that. The Rose Way. Silent voices. Yeah. What is this? Talk to Ellie. Ellie will be pleased to know that you addressed. Oh, okay. Let's go talk to Ellie before we leave. We were standing right next to her. Can't believe that she didn't just hop in the conversation like a normal person, but here we are. Right, Ellie. Yeah, we're back. Talk to you now. We got 7,000 experience.
Wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
Yes, it does.
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Oh, cool.
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent.
Don't underestimate
We
me.
can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Sure. Welcome aboard, Ellie.
You won't be sorry. Or if you are, just add it to my debt and we'll figure something out.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
That's fantastic. Ellie can now join the party. Oh, we get 2 people? I thought we just have 1 companion. We get 2 companions? Holy smokes. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Okay, now let's hit the F5 button to save. There's Commandant, whatever his name was. Or no, he's out here. There's a Mardat. Nope. I thought he was out here. Guess he's not. Alright, let's get on the Unreliable. Then we're going to have to pick where we're going to go. What a beautiful boat. What a beautiful boat. They did that on purpose. They did that on purpose. Space games, man. They're the best. They are the best. Oh, by the way, X4 Foundations.
Dr. Fenhill, I noticed your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What
Doesn't
are you
have a
talking
pistol.
about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide
She does not have a pistol. Her holster
might be due for
is empty.
I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but
What are you doing here? Felix?
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by.
Yes?
I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by. Just to take a closer look.
Huh?
Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Hmm. Get lost.
I get it. You don't like seeing a guy staked out next to your ship. Looks like I'm trying to ambush you or sell you something.
Correct.
Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
I'm not going to repeat myself. Get lost.
Don't have to say it twice, boss. If you change your mind, I'll be right here in the docking bays.
Perfect. Great. Thanks, Felix. Have a great day, bud. I don't like it when a game gives you too much too soon, right?
Where are we headed today, Captain? The stars are the limit.
I agree. Are we already undocked? Holy smokes, we already undocked. That's kind of a neat way to do it. It's kind of a neat way to do it. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of... I would love to see a flying animation, like flying from one point to another, and I would love to see a docking animation, but whatever. Oh! My plant. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and aligning on fresh soil, we put down new... Oh, Adelaide gave me the... That's beautiful. Man, I really hope that that colony grows and prospers and just becomes a really great place. A free place. No board. No board. Love that hat. Got Chinese checkers there. All right. What a beautiful, beautiful view. Let's see how the new crew is getting on. We probably need to figure you out at one point. I don't really see a docking station here for you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really... I can talk to him. There's no response from the auto-mechanical unit. A serial number etched in its chassis includes the letters Sam. Leave him alone. Can't wait for you to join the crew, Sam. So that is... What's her face? That's Pavarotti. Is this the doctor's lounge? Wow, there's just not a lot here. She lives a very simple life. No. Oh no, has she claimed a bunk yet? Oh, she has. She has. Lovely. Still no holster. I guess she needs her to give me one. Oh, she has a... Cool, she has a saber. What are these things? I don't know what those are. You got some playing cards. Got some syringes and some lube there. There's a beautiful jacket. That's great. All right. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Let's get back downstairs and let's find out where we're going. I kind of want to do the telecommunications mission. I kind of want to do the mission where we have to go planet side and figure out why that colony faltered. I also want to help out with the medical deliveries. So we have a mission out here. We have a mission at the relay station, and We have a mission. Oh, I don't know where the other mission is at. Let's back out of this for a second. Let's look at our journal. Hello, Ellie. Oh, she does have. She has a knife and a pistol. Oh, what's this? Oh, and she has a deal too. What is this? 10 medical. Base health. Let's do base health just for right now. And we'll apply that. There we go. That she won't die is. As quickly. Codex here. Logs. Puffball plant. Oh. Oh, okay. Good. Yeah. Okay, quests. All right. Oh, these are all considered. These are considered side quests. This is the main quest. So all of these are maybe just a little in and outs. Let's go to the silent voice. This is kind of what I want to do. I want to go get the communication stuff squared away. All right. Let's go. It would be really cool instead of having this, if they actually just showed this thing under power and burning through space. That'd be pretty sweet. All right, there's our telecommunications array that we need to go check out. Ada, you have the con. Let's hit the F5 there, save it, and let's depart. Okay. Yes, and all right, don't mess up. Don't mess up, just load. And you don't know this, but the game crashed as I was loading from the ship into this. So this is about 5 minutes later.
It's a touch different from the ones I've seen. Shouldn't be so hard to get it patched up, though.
Okay.
Perfect spot for some peace and quiet.
It's an automaton or auto mech. I'm pretty sure it's defunct again and it's killing people. That typically seems to be what happens in these places. Nope, just go around and figure out what happened first, you know. There's some things here that need to be picked up, like all of this, you know. These are things that don't need to be laying out. They're dangerous. Last night I dreamed, and it was beautiful. The streets of Byzantium were decorated with crimson streamers that laughed in the breeze. They asked me to take them, to give them to my special ones. I gathered the crimson in my arms and felt so alive, so happy. I turned, and Delilah was beside me. I did not question why my supervisor was there. Her eyes were full of the emotions I know that she feels, but dares not show at work. I wrapped her neck in crimson, tying it as tight as a scarf on a cold day. So beautiful. Then the crimson on her neck opened as a second mouth began screaming. When I woke, I was scared. The dreams were so real now. This time I recognized the face. I had to leave work early today. Every time I looked at Delilah, I heard a whisper in my mind about how beautiful she would look with a touch of crimson on her neck. This must stop. This is not who I am. This is not who I will become. I must find help. Oh, good. That is a wonderful thing to write down on a notepad. Let's get a vote in the comments. If you're going crazy and you start having crazy dreams or you start strangling people, how many of you would go ahead and just write that down on a piece of paper and leave it on your bed? Anybody out there? Anybody out there in TV land? Just go ahead and leave take notes on a criminal conspiracy to commit murder. Oh yes, of course. This will stop me. Hey guys. You guys hostile? Yep. Come on, combat drone. Oop. Oh, okay, those are special. They can't be destroyed with gunfire. No, they can't. Yeah, those are special. Hey, you know what? We can hack this, though. Double ammo. And look, it's a way around. Who would have thought? And we sneak. Ooh, tactical shotgun. I'm sure that's a piece of trash. A blammo. Let's save it before we go out there. We don't know what we're going to get into. Reloading. Okay, there was that guy that we just murdered. Defended ourselves from. Oh, there's that combat droid. Can't dance. Can't dance, Johnny. Alright, what we got here? I've had to start a new journal. I cannot read my previous entries without the whispers tempting me. Oh good. Part 2. The whispers do not stop. Every person I see, the whispers tell me to help them. They show me the pain and longing hiding in their eyes. They tell me that these people want to, no, they need the gifts I can give. All it would take is a few moments with a blade, a bright fountain of crimson to light the eyes, and all of their pain would be gone. I could do it. I know how to help them. It gets harder and harder to stop myself. I saw a friend today, an old friend from school who's now a doctor for Auntie Cleo. I told him about my dreams, nothing outright. Oh no, I'm not so foolish as that. I told him it was an old book I found and described my dreams and whispers as happening to a character in the book. I asked him how he'd help the character. He looked at me and he knew the whispers told him to end his pain, that he'd tell. I got up and left quickly. I did not hurt him, not. I have to leave Byzantium. He will tell. They will come for me and lock me away. I must find a secret place. A place I can be alone. A place where there are no whispers. Okay. Are we fighting? See? Oh, she's a gunslinger. Blammo. Blammo. Where's my bigger one at? Where's the big one? There we go. Right? I like that one better than the gunslinger one.
Sorry.
For what? Why are you saying sorry, kid? Oh, they both almost died. Look at that. They were on their last little bits of health. That's why we're the captain, you know. We step in where we need to. We give a little bit of, just a little bit of, you know, direction. We're not a micromanager, I guess is what I should say. We'll take one of those. Take that. Let's go in here to this other room. Oh, I guess we could have snuck through. I guess if we wanted to, we could have went through the walls and came out here. Sorry if I move around too quick. It's a first-person shooter, so there's going to be a lot of moving around, and I'm trying to keep it to a minimum. Ooh, sack of taters. Nice. I went to this place out here on vacation called Mel's Diner, and I noticed the first time I went to the diner that they had hash browns or Mel's famous... I'm not reading that book. I got the idea here. I know what's happening. I'm okay just to go ahead and not read any more of the satanic whispering book. I got it. Right here. Oh, hello, Janitor. I mean, yes, a janitor, but oh my goodness, you're a little imposing. Love robots. So cool. I had a friend of mine, we were playing the Star Wars pen and paper, and he wanted to be a technician to build like tons of droids. So cool. What do I do here? Does it just keep building up, or do I let it go? How do I... Oh, there we go. Oh, you gotta be close enough. All right, it's just like it's like a lightning gun. You gotta be... There you go, Ellie. Good girl. Oh no. Here's the last entry here. The silencer. All right, let's go ahead and read it. I was wrong. The whispers did not stop. They have returned. They howl, demand I return home and bathe the streets in crimson. I can think of only one way to end this. Forgive me, Delilah. He killed himself. I hope you did that before you killed anybody else. All right. But if you do suffer from mental illness or are feeling unwanted, you probably need to reach out to somebody, talk to somebody. Always a good idea, even if you're super duper. We'll go ahead and open this door here. Perfect. Even I think this is the room we were supposed to go to. Yes. Even if you're doing great and you've had a lot of really wonderful months or even a year, and you still you start feeling a little bit off, go ahead and talk to somebody. It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't have to become catastrophic before you reach out to somebody. Okay, activate relay transmitter. Initiating transmitter activation sequence. Routing power to transmitter array. Pathways are synced. Conducting power test. Power is stable. Initiating transfer array diagnostic. Diagnostic reports that 26 of 28 arrays are functionally operational. Transmitting active ping to Groundbreaker. Ping has been received. Transmitter ready relay active. Activation is complete. Untransmitted messages detected in memory cache. These messages will be downloaded to physical storage medium. Initiating copy sequence. Copy complete. All stored messages have successfully been transferred to the physical storage device. Okie dokie. Enter. Yay! We have the data. Return the data to the Groundbreaker. Lovely. Let's go in here right quick. Oh, this is the where we were at. Like this whole area was just blocked off. I see. I see.
Gosh. He's dead, ain't he?
Oh, take that. I don't see any other bodies of the crew. Kind of wondering what. Oh man, look at that. Well, not you. There we go. Can I now get up there? Did anything? Kind of odd they'd have the barrels to blow up if you couldn't get up there, isn't it? Huh, guess it's just one of those things. This is sealed off. Oh, nope, you could get up there if we had the tech. There is a deal. Okay. The janitor. What does the janitor do? So this gun doesn't ever get reloaded, I think. Load this big gun here. And is that everything? Have we cleared this place out? I think we have. I think we're good. We're gonna hit the save button here in case we crash again going back to the ship. Let's go ahead and get out of here. That was easy peasy. Alright, let's see if it's gonna crash. Come on now. Make it. Yeah, cool. I don't know why it crashed that first time out.
Space adventuring is tiring work.
You know what? You're right. You are right. Goodness, when was the last time we slept? Let's go take a sleep. I'll just do it for 8 hours. There we go. Oh, much better. Well rested. There was a game, I forget the name of it, but there used to be a game that would give you a buff. They would give you a well-rested buff, and you get more experience for being well-rested. Okay. Our next quest. Find the captain. And then that's the find the 3 volumes, and that's the distress signal. We'll go out here right quick. These seem to be a lot quicker than the main storyline. We'll go out here to this station next, which is all the way up there. Landing pad, yes.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Wonderful. I'm not gonna lie, Scylla doesn't look like an awful lot of anything, but here we are. And again, I'm gonna save it before we go and do this because last time it crashed on me, and it crashed hard too. Like it crashed 100%. I had to turn off the computer. All right. We're on the landing pad now. What's this? Insert captain identification cartridge to initiate remote landing. Oh, okay. Initiate remote landing? Why would I?
Scylla,
Not quite sure.
No laws, no lines, and a whole lot of guns.
Oh, there's no
I love
laws?
this place.
No lines?
Looks
Interesting.
like you terraformed the place, but gave up halfway.
Oh, yeah. I guess they... Yeah, you got to have a large enough body to hold down the molecules because... I mean, let's look at it this way. So, you think that the molecules in the air around you aren't moving quickly, right? But the air molecules around you are moving insanely fast. Like it's a little frightening how quick they're moving. And the reason why they're moving so fast is because they're so very small that they provide your measure of temperature, right? So if you're standing in your room and it's 70 degrees, you have to realize that the very small particle of air has to be moving so quick as to transfer that energy, that movement energy, onto your skin so that you can feel it at 70 degrees. So air molecules in a livable environment, an environment that humans would find like appropriate, they have to be moving very quickly. And because they're moving very quickly, then they have an escape velocity for most planets, or not most planets, but the idea is that like an asteroid or moons or like small dwarf planets, they can't really hold down their atmosphere, because to us, for that atmosphere to be like livable, we would need to have a certain measure of temperature. Oh, cool, look at that. We look awesome, by the way. But yes, so them terraforming this, like, I get what the game is trying to say, but just because you put air out here doesn't mean that air isn't immediately going to just run away, because number one, it's in a vacuum, and the gravity has to be stronger than the vacuum, and gravity is insanely weak. I mean, like right now, if you were to lift your hand up, you're lifting your hand against the entire planet Earth. Every single mountain, every gargantuan piece of granite and water, you are effortlessly moving your hand against that. You know, like, it's not even a problem. So gravity is super duper weak. There are a lot of things floating around out here. Oh, look, there's a bunch of things you can buy and you can sell over there. Interesting. Well, I mean, it says we should be going over there, so let's just go ahead and walk over there. I see this thing, and I of course I want to go check that out, but ultimately I want to go get my mission here complete. So I'm just going to hump it over there to his ship. You know, if somebody yells at us, then we sing them a song here. Ooh, look. A necklace. I left that here when I came here before. Bin over there. Robot there. Oh, look at the gorillas. Primal Brute. Primal Behemoth. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, I kind of do. I mean, hold on. Are they hostile? Are you hostile? Yeah, he's hostile. I didn't want this. Oh, he dug into the ground. I got it. Reloading. I'm being shot by something. Oh, there's an outlaw. Oh, I'm down. Oh my goodness. That was we're gonna continue from where we saved there. The outlaw and the brute, that was all. They were conspiring against me. They had laid a clever trap. Where was the outlaw at? I guess, though, if you hear a heavy machine or a light machine gun sound off, it's going to draw your attention. So I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, well, what did we learn? We learned that this is our necklace. That's what we learned. And we learned that the brute gets a nice... Oh, there's another one over there. But that is an orange one. And that one is a red one. So... I forget. When I was growing up, a friend of mine was talking about the Star Wars games and how in one of the missions you have to fight snow wampas, and then in another mission you fight just like brown wampas. He was like, all you gotta do is change the skin color and you have a brand new unit, you know. What do you mean, what was that? Oh my goodness, they're bad. Like, you're kidding me. See? There you go, light them up. See? Okay, great. Everybody's dead. Wow. Went a lot better than I thought. I thought these were all good guys. Like, I literally thought that they were just standing around with their crew and that they were waylaid by some type of horrible miasma. but nope. Just a bunch of jerks. Oh, that guy right there got turned into a... Okay, wow. This is... Oh, another dust pile. I tell you, this is a very violent game. Like, it's just no one you think is your friend is your friend. You can't randomly assault ape-like creatures, or they have buddies that'll come and hurt you. Oh, look at all this stuff. That's wonderful. Oh, what we got here? Oh, we got some drugs here. Better take those for kids find them. Can't let kids get into drugs. That's a big no-no. Shout out to the DARE program, by the way. When I was a kid, the DARE program was the only place I have ever seen heroin or crack cocaine or pot. If I had never been exposed to the DARE program, I would have no idea what any of that stuff looks like. Oh, okay. All right. That's cool. Hi, buddy.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
I like this guy.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see
You should have said hello, Ellie, first, and then it's excellent timing.
It's Dr. Fenhill. I certainly know his ex-crew. Mostly from the operating table. I've probably seen more of them than he has.
How cruel you are. I distinctly remember a special party at the Lost Hope Bar on Groundbreaker where
We did not.
Oh, fine. But we almost...
Keep going, and you're gonna see how good this automech is at picking up teeth.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate. Dilated pupils. Increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
I gotta remember that. Victory sweat.
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
She did.
I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
Oh, none taken. None taken.
Magnificent. And do please give Wanda my chilliest regards. And farewell to you, dear Dr. Fenhill. I trust I'll see you next I find myself on the Groundbreaker.
You'd better hope not.
Cool. All right. We have skill points available. Is this his little dinky ship? This is you, huh? Okay. I kind of see what happens here. I guess it clicks in. Yeah. Oh, so he spilled his cargo. But he's going to have to put all that stuff back on that bed, get the bed hooked up to his ship, and then fly off this place. Interesting. Dr. Dorset. Hold on. Let's go ahead and we got some skills here. I'm going to put some into that, just get those up to 50. And then engineering, I'm already at a 60 on because I have her in my party. Look at that. That's so cool. I don't have a true, so I can't get some of this stuff here. But I do, like if I have a problem that I have to do something with, I guess we should do lockpick. Get that up to 40 at least. I know it's not. Look at that. Find 25% more bits in a container. Lockpick preview. See what's inside locked containers. Man. I really want to. Let's just keep going on this line because I want to get to 40. I want to be able to do find more money. Okay, let's apply that, and we don't get a perk this time. Then nobody else here gets a perk, but they do level up. All right, let's hit the save button. Let's continue on mission here. I don't know if I like the lightning gun. I love my LMG. My LMG is boss. I kind of want the heavy machine gun though, because if I can get something that fires a little bit slower rate, but it's more accurate, then I'll be happy. Look at all those bozos. Look at all those bozos. We don't have to fight them though. I feel like sooner or later we're gonna have to come back here and do that, but not right now. I mean, everybody would see me land. I don't know why they didn't come rushing the ship, but whatever. I mean, how cool would it be if the ship had like built-in anti-infantry weapons? That'd be pretty sweet. Like the Millennium Falcon. Let's get back to Groundbreaker. We have a lot of things to turn in for the quest. Come on, ladies. Oh, she just teleports here. She's not on the deal. That's good to know. Right. And the engines are burning. That's great. Thank you, Ada. I want to save it one more time before we walk up here and click on this. I'm terrified now that my machine's just going to have a hard crash like it did before. There we go. Perfect.
Warning, intruders will be... Oh, it's you.
Scared me. You scared me. Alright, let's go back to the Groundbreaker. Turn all these quests in, except for the one about, you know, the abandoned whatever.
The Groundbreaker.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I guess on these, when we're going into places just to turn in a quest, we don't have to take the crew with us. I mean, we will, but I guess we don't have to either. There's Felix. The game really wants me to take him, but I just don't know, man.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh? My cargo's...
Like I said, I don't like it when a game gives you too much at one time. Fallout 4 is the absolute like pinnacle of that problem. In Fallout 4, you literally walk out of your vault, you go 10 feet, and you've got your first power armor, and you have dog meat already. Literally, like you go out of the deal, you walk down the road for like 2 seconds, and then you have your power armor and dog meat. And it's like, why? Like in the first Fallout, it took me half the game to find dog meat, and he wasn't even like yes, he could join your party, but it wasn't like, I don't know. It wasn't advertised. It wasn't like someone was like, hey, this is dog meat.
Dr. Fenhill. It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay.
I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself.
It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart.
I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me.
Have it your way then. You always do. Now, about your friend here.
Do they have a
Right,
history?
gambling woman? I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical's safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Oh, he already brought him back. Cool. Well, that's one less thing to worry about. Groundbreaker are now friendly. They like us. They really like us. Let's go to engineering and let's tell that lady that the relay station is done. And I think that'll be it for us. All right, here. It was this lady. Take your time.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
It did. And here's your data.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months.
Wow.
Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
How much did we get? Anybody? I see the experience over there. $1,200. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. All right. I don't know how I can increase it. We're already friendly to them. Groundbreaker are now revering us. Well, that's how it can increase beyond just being friendly. You can be revered. Okie dokie. So, ask Ada about the SAM unit. Okay, okay. And return to the unreliable and ask Pavarotti about Junie. Cool. All right, well, we'll do both of those when we get back to the unreliable. And then we'll be setting off for... I really kind of want to go find that guy's... You found the first volume. You found... Pavarotti mentioned her father reading a volume when he was working shifts at the cannery. So the cannery does have one. We gotta go back to the cannery on Edgewater. We gotta find that, and we gotta turn it in to him. Okay. Well, that's what we'll be doing in the next episode. We'll be knocking out some of these side quests before we move on. But thank you, folks, for watching. Have a great... Oh! That's pretty. Very pretty. Alright, folks. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.